Alright, what's poppin' everyone? Captain Blue Scale Poseidon here, bringing on an awesome battle between a bro of mine, DRUzo. He's a friend of mine on Discord, and he is a amazing Pokemon streamer. Gotta check him out. His link will be in the description, so without further ado, let's begin the battle. As you see here, it's Mono Water versus Mono Flying, but it is a double battle. I'm gonna show singles, I'm gonna show doubles, I'm gonna show multis. It's gonna be fun. I'm bringing out my Seeking and Rotom Wash. I know a lot of people diss Seeking because Seeking, I'll blame it, it's a bad Pokemon, but the strategy I have with Seeking shows that I can make this Pokemon really good in doubles. But anyway, I'm using my Rotom Wash, holding a Choice Scarf, and I believe it's Modest Nature. Just going straight for Discharge, boosting Seeking while hitting my opponents. Zapdos can get that Tailwind, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going straight for that Ice Beam onto the Zapdos slot, hopefully to take it out. But I should have went for Scald, but that's okay. It activates its Berry. So much you can do about that, but trust me, this gets more intense. Celesteela uses Toxic onto my Rotom Wash. This is where it gets crazy, because this strategy here that I have with Rotom and Seeking, it's always been a double-edged sword, and I've been using this team for roughly, I want to say, 3 years now, and I've just been updating it from time to time. But yes, Zapdos goes for the Volt Switch onto Seeking, and it gets the boost. Smiles goes off using Discharge. Seeking gets the boost again. Celesteela activates its Berry. And then I'm gonna go for Ice Beam again onto the Zapdos slot. But before that, Leech Seed will go onto Rotom. So he's trying to take down my Rotom, which he believes that's the problem. See, the kicker is this. If you don't take out Seeking first, then you stop my boost. However, you put yourself at risk of getting paralyzed by Discharge. And the other way around, you take out Rotom first. If Seeking gets enough boost, it's a problem on its own. But anyway, take the toxic damage and it gets Seeds. He brings out his Charizard. So, obviously I know this is a Charizard Y. He's gonna Mega Evolve. Now, when he is done Mega Evolving, I'm gonna use Protect because I'm afraid of Solar Beam hitting that Seeking. I'd rather Protect Seeking now since it's got like 3 or 4 boosts. Little did I know, he uses Protect. And I continue with using Discharge because, you know, I'm locked into it being Choice Scarfed. So that's gonna do some damage to Celesteela, and getting the Paralysis onto Celesteela at the same time. It's gonna go for Toxic to try to poison my Seeking, but Protect blocks that. And then, of course, Celesteela gets some Seed damage. Rotom takes some Poison damage as well. Well, Toxic damage to be more specific. Now, I believe, yep, this is the turn I call back my Rotom for Politoed because, okay, why do I have a feeling that he's going to use Solar Beam here? I would rather lock him in for a turn if need be. So that's what I'm going to do. He's going to call back his Celesteela as well because he was afraid of another Discharge. He's bringing out his Gyarados, which that got me confused on why he did that, but I understand why. But I thought this was an Intimidate. No, it is a Moxie-Dose. So I'm going to go straight for Scald onto the Charizard. One-hit KO with, I want to say, 2 or 3 boosts? No, 3 or 4 boosts with a Life Orb. So it's one-shotting something. Now, here's the other Pokemon I was really worried about because I'll be completely upfront. I really had to calculate my moves because Salamis can just destroy me. So I'm going to Protect with Seeking, and Salamis is going to use Earthquake. Gyarados is going to use Earthquake after that as well, so you'll see here. You'll see right here in a few moments. But, of course, Seeking is not taking any damage this turn because of Protect. That was a good amount of damage on Politoed, and it was a crit. But I use Hypnosis because my Politoed is actually slower than every Pokemon out, so I opted into using the Zoom Lens. This was actually one Politoed I used in the VGC series, which was a lot of fun. So he calls back his Salamence that's sleeping. Brings back Celesteela. I'm going to protect with Politoed, because I'm not risking that. And I'm scalding the Gyarados, hoping I will get the burn. I was like, please burn, and got the burn. I feel bad for DRUzo at this point because dealing with Celesteela being paralyzed and Gyarados being burned. And as much as Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon, I had to do it. The thing is, I really had to dig deep on how I was going to take him down. So I'm going to bring back my Politoed because, you know what? I thought Rotom was done. No, Rotom's getting an encore. And I'm going to go ahead and scald the Celesteela because I don't want any more Toxic. Or Leech Seed. I'm not dealing with that. Gyarados is going to use Earthquake, which is fine. Rotom's not going to take any damage because of Levitate. And Seeking's all the way down to 10 HP. 10 HP, guys. And then he brings out Landorus Therian. Which, that Pokemon was amazing in 2018 VGC, but of course now, not so much. Which is unfortunate, but I understand because Kyogre's running all over the place. But, back to this. I'm bringing back my Seaking, so I can bring out my Greninja. Now, he's going to use U-turn on to Rotom, which that's unfortunate because Rotom will fall this turn. And I was hoping to actually get the Hydro Pump onto that Landorus, but it turns out his Landorus is Scarfed because my Rotom's Scarfed as well. Max speed, max special attack. And of course, Salamence dodges while asleep. Gyarados uses Crunch on Greninja, not very effective, but that's okay. Rain stops. I don't think I need any weather for the rest of the turn. Down goes my Rotom. Seaking's done. He has no need to be in this battle anymore. Next, I'm going to bring out my Volcanion. And then I'm going to go with Greninja using Blizzard to hopefully take them both down. But unfortunately, Gyarados still lives. And because I took down a Pokemon with Greninja, Greninja will use its Battle Bond and become Ash Greninja. As you see here. It's going to use Earthquake, damage both of my Pokemon, but it will not take down any of them. And then, of course, go to Sludge Bomb onto Gyarados. Now he brings out his Landorus Therian. I believe that this is his last Pokemon. Gets the Intimidate off, so he has 3 Intimidators on his team, which is really nice. And he's got a good Tailwind core as well. But I'm going to go straight for the Water Shuriken because I'm not up for any shenanigans. Just try to take him out as quickly as I can. Get the 3 hits because Ash Greninja automatically gets 3 hits off of Water Shuriken. And that's a lot of damage onto both. A critical hit on Volcanion, but no flinch. And I end it with a Steam Eruption. Wow, that sounds dirty. And of course, Landorus faints, and that was a good game, DRUzo. Thank you so much for the battle. Alright guys, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Another battle will be on here later today. Until then, this is Captain Blue Scale Poseidon signing out. Everyone, peace!